Hello, guys, welcome. This is your very own teacher, the undergraduate teacher. In today's lesson, we are looking at a paper which came in Principles of Accounts 2025 November exam, which was paper 1, multiple choice question. Last time we looked at question 1 to question 7 of this paper. If you haven't watched the video, you can go back and go through these explanations. So now we are looking at question 80 to 13 of the multiple choice questions. First question was saying accounts are related to individual properties, assets, and the possession for under dash accounts. So A live, B personal, C nominal, D general. So they were asking where does this accounts related to when you're talking about individual what properties, assets, possession. So the answer here is supposed to be a liu account. So a liu account deals is an account of assets of a business or a person. So like it's an account of assets of a business. So we can say liu accounts deal with assets, properties owned by the business, such as land, buildings, machinery, cash, also as cash, etc. So that's what we can talk about. Then question 10, which one of the following? So like for personal account deals with the name of a business. Nominal, it is talking about the gains or losses of what a business. So this one D, it's not an account, it's a ledger account, it's a ledger. So now 9, which of the following ledgers is also known as nominal ledger? Dash ledger. A sales, B purchases, C general, D cash. So what you need to understand, according to question 9, the answer is supposed to be general. General ledger is also called the nominal ledger because it contains nominal accounts, income, and the expenses. So the reason why we have not picked others is that the sales records only sales ledger records only sales transactions. Then purchases ledger records purchases only. Then cash records the cash transaction on. So that's the reason. Oh no, what I wanted to say, yeah. So the answer here is what you see, general. So let us look at question 10. The revenues of a business are recorded in the dash ledger. So A nominal, B purchases, C sales, D sundry. So now the answer you are going to say is A here. So revenue is an income, and all incomes are recorded in the nominal what ledger. So the reason why we have not chosen purchases is that purchases records goods bought, not revenue. Is what we understand. And the sales records sales transaction, but revenue accounts finally belong in the nominal ledger. So sundry is used for miscellaneous what accounts, not specifically revenue. So now when you are talking about it, so we are going to question 11. Checking for accuracy is the primary purpose of a dash. A balance sheet, B cash book, C trading account, D trial balance. So the answer is trial balance. A trial balance checks the arithmetical accuracy of a bookkeeping by ensuring total debit equals the total credits. So A is not the answer because balance sheet shows financial position, not accuracy. Then B is not the answer because the cash book records cash transaction only. Then C is not the answer, because trading account calculates gross profit or loss. That's a purpose. So let us go to question 12. Question 12 was saying the following trial balance was prepared by an unqualified bookkeeper. Redraft the trial balance and indicate the correct totals. So sales is supposed to be on the credit side. Sales, you say 40,000. Purchases are drawing to debit side, 20,000. Then purchases returns, so sales or incomes are recorded to the credit side. Then drawing is recorded always to the debit side. Then purchases returns, those goods that the supplier returns to the business, it's an income, so it's recorded to the credit side. So opening inventory, it is also known as opening stock. It is an asset. All assets are recorded to the debit side. So this is the 5,000. Then it returns inward. So returns inward is also, well, when you are talking about returns inward, it is debit, because this is also known as the sales returns. It is a customer who brings back, who returns the goods bought from the business. So that means the moment they return, the business has to return back the money. So that means it's going to lose the money. So that means it could be located to what? To the debit side. This returns inward. So purchases also is supposed to be recorded to the debit side, because it's an expense. All expenses are recorded to the this returns inward. The purchases is an expense. Even road tax is an expense, so recorded to the debit side. So when you add this, you add this 5, 7, so it give you this amount. Even this side has to give you the same amount. So when you add everything, so when you add 0, 0, so it will be 0, 0, it will be 5. So when you add this using your calculator, it has to give you 57,500 kwacha. That means on both sides, after you put them in the correct side. So the answer you're supposed to be B, 57,500 kwacha. So now the last question: which of the following items relate to the profit and loss account? A, assets, capital, liabilities. B, expenses, gains, losses. C, income, assets, expenses. D, revenue, cost, capital. So here the correct answer you are going to say is B. The profit and loss account deals with expenses, gains and losses to determine net profit or loss. So we have said the answer is what? B. So the reason why we have not picked A is that items belong to A items belong to the balance sheet, all those that of A. Then C, Also, assets belongs to the balance sheet. Assets. C. This assets. This asset belongs to the balance sheet. When you go to D, capital belongs to the balance sheet. This capital belongs to the balance sheet. So the best answer is B. So thank you very much for having time to watch my video. Why should you continue to struggle with your principles of accounts when the undergraduate teacher is here? Even why should you continue to struggle with sciences, chemistry, physics, mathematics when the undergraduate is here? Just subscribe to my YouTube channel for more future